tes aman. Tes. Assalamualaikum, selamat malam. Halo, Kianko. Kenapa kamu ngantuk? Ini kan waktunya bermain game Hoyo. Let's go, kita lanjut lagi. Kita akan men-speedrun. Duh, kesiangan makanya. Apakah kamu sudah login hari ini? Jangan lupa login. Tuh gimana ngelihat misi ya? Oh ini coy. Tidur itu pagi, brother. Malam itu bermain. Login Hoyo. Oke, terima kasih telah numpang lewat.
Finally. If I hadn't seen Senior Yinhu sighing over the electricity bill lately, I would have thought Fairy had been asleep these past few days.
Screening redundant data. Screening complete. Current cleanup progress, 85.1%.
Huh? Didn't Fairy say the redundant data was almost cleared? Don't tell me...
Based on current data, it appears the recent actions of the creator have caused ether activity fluctuations in Hollow Zero and the 6 Great Hollows. Some of the HDD's calculation data from these hollows has become invalid.
Gak nyoba Pokemon Champion. Apa itu? Aku taunya hanya game Hoyo. Saya hanya bermain game Hoyo. Apa itu Pokemon? Aku tidak kenal.
During the connection test, the system automatically recalculated everything.
This explanation sounds a lot more reasonable than me secretly stuffing redundant data. Seems like we won't be able to take any hollow commissions today. So,
Mengantuk. Jaga ya lisan Anda. Anda berani-beraninya bilang Hoyo ngantuk. Jelas-jelas absolut sinema dan sangat menghibur.
And since Gilded Carrot Day is right around the corner, nothing crazy should happen.
Wise, don't. Every time someone says that, something.
Oh, it's Jane.
It's Jane. Berarti ini story-nya si Cisia ya. Habis Cisia, Promea, baru kita masuk ke daerah baru, Rochepler.
Wise and I are still living at Swabian Temple for now.
Oh dear.
Katakan saja apa yang kamu butuhkan.
You're a top-tier VIP member at the video store. You don't have to be polite with us.
All right then, I'll keep it short. If it works for you two, I have a special commission issued by a certain rapidly rising. It's a special case, so
Faithin? Public security? Why are you suddenly talking about all these things we've never discussed before?
I understand your concerns. To be honest, the client didn't tell me that, but with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, there's been a string of intelligent construct citizens
Robot
suddenly
cerdas,
losing
apakah
control
itu
throughout the
bambu?
city. So things really are urgent. And the client suspects it might be connected to some kind of illegal
So public security's after an intelligent entity suspect. If I remember correctly, Ferry detected a high level.
I really thought we could just keep quietly playing our roles as refined videos.
AI. Aduh, malas banget gua. Tidak perlu buru-buru nih.
Juniors, why are you two holed up in your room again? I've got something fun to share with you.
Good morning, Senior Fufu. What's the fun news?
Shifu said that because of Xiaoguang, this year's lighting ceremony will be held at Phylum Heights. Instead of having Bangbu light the year light like before, this year's organizers want to invite us as guests. And rumor has it, Cersei is making her comeback. Cersei? But she retired years ago. I know, right? So, even though it's just a rumor, I'm super. Anyway, with something this big going down, there's no way I'm not bringing my precious. After all, the lighting ceremony's being broadcast citywide, so we need.
Looks like we're going to disappoint you, Senior Fufu. Belle and I didn't really have anything special going.
Do you really have every Gilded Carrot Day? Junior Yin-Hu always shows off his cooking skills. He even said that since you two are... It's not that I'm craving the... Judging by your faces, you're not changing your minds. But if you otherwise, you'll miss out on the lucky money from ship. But I heard the lucky money in Wi-Fi usually amounts to... Junior Belle...
Berarti THR ya. Amplop. Kasian banget gila bangbunya. Tapi enak juga punya bangbu ya. Urusan kerjaan diurusin.
Progress update. Maintenance on the HDD system.
If I'm remembering right.
Notification. Unknown data.
Nggak naik-naik progresnya. Apakah jaringan internet hotspotnya habis? Datanya habis.
Consider activating full force mode.
What is
In full force mode, all of my computing power is routed into a single dedicated thread. Power and data usage will spike by 200%, and nearby users may experience some
Run it in the background.
transferred to background processing. During processing, I will plan your schedule based on past travel records from master.
Enak. Enak nah. Enak. Lah disuruh-suruh.
Of course, 18. Just hand me the tape. As a responsible video...
Looks like Wise has already got plans before Jane arrives. And that...
Roger that. Evaluating transportation options, event appeal, and other confirm plan. 404 Live.
Huh? So my destination's still the same as Wise's? Theory.
During routine information filtering, I noticed a rise in online posts mentioning 404 Live
A reasonable conclusion. So when you said you were busy, you were actually keeping tabs?
Negative. The strongest AI assistant in New Eridu remains fully dedicated.
Oh, right. I'm just joking. But Fairy, you heard it too. Public security is searching for an illegal intelligent entity.
Belle, don't scare Fairy.
Jadi kita sama-sama nih ke 404 bersama Bele.
So there shouldn't be any problem. Besides, I think Fairy's recommendation is pretty good. Since we're free anyway, why don't we drop the tape?
I was getting used to seeing 404 empty all the time. Never thought they'd manage to open before Gilded Carrot Day.
Think we might run into Suna and the others if we go now?
Maybe. I wonder when we'll get to see them perform on stage.
Pertama kali nih bisa bawa jalan-jalan Bele. Duh, kok nyangkut sih? Woi.
Wise, you're so slow.
Over here's the drinks stand and rest area. This place is so hidden away, but it's a whole different world once you go downstairs.
Nakal banget nih tempatnya nih. Apakah Suna dan lain-lain punya klub malam? Seperti klub malam.
Turn heartbeats into tempo.
Is that Nangong's voice?
Make every step feel right as we go. La 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 la. Get the music back. No can do. It's almost Gilded Carrot Day. As they say, practice makes perfect. Nangong, Suna, stop that! I'm blacking out.
Sobek pasti.
Apologies, manager.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, if I had my bad.
No worries.
I found those records you were talking about. Oh, well now, who exactly
Oh,
do
ini
we have
jadi ini
here?
body baru nih. Waifu baru.
Sorry, managers. Letting
Oh,
you
Nanggong Yu ketua.
chaotic is totally my failure. That's right, Nanggong. It was you. As compensation, allow us to. This will be Angels of Delusion's first live performance, and ticket. That's right. Impossible. Even though we, Angels of Delusion, are hosting the show, we can't give out tickets as we please. But since what?
I see. Well then, Bill and I will gladly...
Wise, how are you already in full-on holiday? Ah, so manager also... Yeah, there is still something we need to deal with, so we might not be able to make it on the night of Gilded Carrot Day.
Aw, our ticket. I knew it. Bragging about how our tickets are impossible to get wasn't gonna work at all. Nobody wants them, even though they're...
Nothing we can do, I guess.
Oh, man.
Wait a second. If everything goes smoothly, we should be...
Belle already surrendered. Since Belle's all for it, well,
How nice. Now your show's one step.
I've been wondering, is this their instructor? But if it really was Lady Cersei, how could everyone stay so calm?
Siapa sih ini? Cersei ya?
Ah, right. I forgot. Miss Cecilia hasn't met you guys yet.
Nona
This is
Cersei
Belle,
ya?
And this is why.
Kayaknya yang AI itu ya?
They run the video store down the street called Random Play. They've helped us out before, and their store's doing pretty well too. The number of... Nangong!
Belle and I have been away, so the Bangbu have been running the video store. And yet,
Turns out everyone here is equally rude. It's fine, really. Belle and Wise already... So, can a barely noticed group like us with fewer fans than a niche...
niche video store, huh? In a way, I guess that means you're acknowledging...
That's right. And our members really trust us. One loyal member even...
500,000 Denny's? All of that would only cost by... Well, we didn't even add any costumes or promotion.
If ticket sales go smoothly, the funds...
But, well, just like Nangong mentioned, this is if we fail. Angels of Delusion will be stuck on our online page, posting videos every day while... Suna, pull yourself together. Your new song's pretty much done, right?
Berarti mereka ini
Let's give it a
girl
listen.
band yang gak laku
Maybe
ya?
the manager can offer some feedback too?
Belle and I probably can't offer much advice on the music, but we're really...
That... Aw, but it's so good! Nangong didn't even... Okay, I need to make some preparations. I can't embarrass myself in front of them.
Suna's still getting ready. Nangong and Arya seem to be chatting about something. I'll go listen to them.
We've already made it this far. You two can't back down now. I know. I'm really looking forward to finishing the show with every... Huh?
Arya, you seemed a bit troubled just now. After all, as the manager, I've picked up quite a bit of experience running Random Play.
Says the manager who's never worked the front desk and leaves tape sorting, and if we're talking about why business has been slow lately, you really
Wow. I always thought the little issues Angels of Delusion had were just... But now that I see it, a duo does... It's not that we don't get along. It's just that Suna and I... Alright. Well, since the manager's trying... Honestly, it's just that... We've never performed in front of a live audience before. A live performance means being up close with our fans. Just like this. Face to face.
Random banget tiba-tiba Arya kamu cantik. Gak jelas lu Mas Cabul. Mas Arif. Tiba-tiba Arya kamu cantik. God damn. Dah.
You're a natural performer, Arya, and I'm sure you'll look pretty up on stage.
No, I'm not that... what I mean is...
Bocil robot pun digas.
Arya... oh, please! If even you... After all, even if no one's seen you in person...
Now that you put it that way, yeah, ever since...
It really sounds like that singer who used to...
Oh, Cersei ini kayak robotnya ya.
was a long time ago. Anyway, let's go see how Suna's doing. I really...
Aku mau yang besar ini. FC lagi.
Falling into Delusion Field!
Apa? Nyanyi cuma hmm. Mah jadi konser. Mana tuh poin nih? Mana nih gennya nih, misinya? bisa dari sebelah situ ternyata. Kukira tidak bisa, ternyata bisa dari sebelah. Mana mas? Saya bisanya jam segini mas. Mas Zuba. Waktu yang tepat untuk login. Waktu yang tepat sebelum tidur. Kalau perlu tidak tidur. Demi Zenless Zone Zero. Ini mid gini ya storynya ya. Habis story One Way Peninsula malah konser-konseran.
Falling into Delusion Field.
Katanya AOD mid bang storynya, seru di eventnya. AOD apa? Story Arkon, story utama. Katanya AOD mid bang. Oh eventnya so. Oh ini balik ke AOD lagi berarti ya storynya. Kirain Cisia habis Wi-Fi Peninsula itu. Cisia baru storynya Romei ya.
Lines up perfectly with Suna's beat. Maybe next time you could join Suna for.
Kita sudah ditawari, kita jawab boleh.
So you're the vocal coach for Angels of Delusion.
Apakah
When I get a chance, I'll
Cecilia
swing by
akan
and pick up a few
playable?
tips from you.
Always welcome.
Aku ingin belajar menyanyi
About the
bersama
other
Cecilia.
manager, what do you think of Suna's song?
I may not know much about music, but when I heard this song, it filled me with.
Thank you for saying that. But, manager, are you sure you're not good?
Really? I feel.
Nice work, Suna. If you can talk like this. Nanggong! I can back that up. Suna said the same thing to me, so it looks like you.
All right, everyone loves Suna's song. And if we want.
Suna just said that we'll need about. If I'm not mistaken, the lottery ticket I bought is about to be drawn. And the top. What if you happen to. Then you'd have an extra 500,000 dennies in your account. Nanggong, you fool! I know you've always been super lucky. Suna is right.
Nanggong ngapain bro? Parlay dia apa? Apakah Nanggong penjudi?
I feel like Nangong meant she'd spend
Tuang
the winnings on the
jackpot,
show.
bro.
But Suna, it's all right. We've still.
It's gonna take a while to sell all, but I just asked the wishing sprite. It recommended a holo commission to me.
Wishing
The
sprite.
wishing sprite. Arya's mentioned it a few times. Still, this commission means heading into a hollow. Fairy tales won't save your.
But that's if I take the commission, Nangong and Suna can handle the prep work I was supposed to do. Then the reward should count as the whole group's, and when I'm back from the commission, you should be finished with the prep work, and we can all go out and sell tickets together.
That actually...
Arya, you just happened to get a 500,000 Denny.
Let me see. It's pretty far. We're heading to Lemnian Hollow. Let's meet Arya. Huh?
I heard there's a shop called Yum Chasin in Phylum Heights.
Since when did you get this fixated on food? Weren't...
Arya, you think my face is too...
No.
Poor Suna.
Nangong!
So are you taking me to Phylum?
I never said I wouldn't take you. We've done simple holo commissions together before, haven't we? I just thought, if we both go, all the ticket sale prep will end up on Nangong alone.
Don't worry, I'll help out too.
Perfect. Suna and Arya take the commission while Miss Cecilia and I handle the show prep and tickets.
Yeah, some of the tickets need to be handed to our friends, and the rest we'll have to find a way to sell.
Since tomorrow's plans are all set, should we all get...
Okay!
Managers, there's something... Managers,
There's no need to be polite, Miss Cecilia. Just.
Right. But honestly, why isn't I...
you two are being too humble. But it's about the wishing. It seems to be some kind of a strange, intelligent entity. Arya is very sincere and trusting by nature.
Kenapa Arya?
But with the upcoming performance...
Nih menuju bomlor nih. AI ini wishing spirit ini. Oh, polos banget ya si Arya ya. Pelengar.
When it comes to intelligent entities, another intelligent entity issue.
Great. If you ever need anything, feel free to ask. Sorry, I need to step away for a moment. I'll leave the wishing sprite to you two then. If you have other...
Mantan superstar.
Maybe you should ask the angels about the wish. I can head back and discuss it with Fairy as well.
Well, you just want to go home early and rot in bed after traveling all... Oh, wait. Maybe I should be more indirect about this.
What do we do?
Relax. If you get too nervous, then...
You can't say that! Every Delulu is a
If you go off-key on stage because you're too nervous, it'll...
Oh, forget.
I'm afraid asking Arya won't help you much. She never goes off-key. Time for a confidential Angels of Delusion meeting. If you're not part of the group...
Sorry, I actually wanted to ask, does Arya chat...
Oh, that's what you mean. Alright, Arya's connection with the Wishing Sprite. It goes back to when we were trainees. Ever since then, whenever Arya ran into trouble...
Oh, I remember. It was pretty reliable. Its advice always, don't know. That's something...
I thought it was just the client's username. Now it sounds more like some...
Let me think. When was the last time the super confident, super amazing Nonggong ever...
That would be when Miss Cecilia pointed out my pitch issues just now.
That one doesn't...
fine. I just find it a bit strange to ask but Arya seems to get along with Miss Cecilia probably heard about that commission and worried Arya might trust the wishing sprite too blindly. So she Huh? No way. Because the two of them seem to be lacking mutual honesty. And my virtue? Yep. If you ask me, I'd say that up to now, the wishing sprite is but its taste in music is pretty mediocre. Thanks once again. If you're curious about the wishing sprite manager, you can ask Arya. As for the commission, Arya and Suna may look small, but their teamwork is solid and regular at the
I see. I think I get it now. I don't see Arya anywhere. Did she go upstairs?
Audience, this is really important for Angels of Delusion. Manager, sorry, I was spacing out thinking about the performance. You wanted to talk to me?
Oh, I just heard you mention a commission from the Wish Hollows are dangerous places. Arya.
Oh, so I actually often, Suna, Nangong, and us, since our page didn't get many views, and our album only sold a few copies, we had to find other ways to earn Denny's if we wanted to keep making. And the Wishing Sprite's advice has always been reliable, so I'm sure we'll earn the commission fee smoothly this time as well.
Does it?
Yes, it does. The Wishing Sprite is a good friend. A gift. If you don't believe me, manager, listen. Wishing Sprite.
Beneran cuy. Rudy AI ya.
All of New Era to hear my singing, but I can't reveal my name.
What do you want New Eridu to hear more?
My voice, of course.
Then there's nothing to have.
Wishing Sprite. A girl invited me to join her group. But if I join,
There is no evidence that a song's impact is diminished.
oh, I want to give it a try with them. I know we can. Wishing Sprite. We've posted so many videos, but
Analysis. Online distribution is affected by many factors. Scans show your account's network environment is no different from the... Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off. And it depends only on...
You mean go to the listeners in person and sing for them? But all right, I'll try harder. And if that day really comes,
Maybe.
So the Wishing Sprite actually... Though that tone feels strangely familiar. But an intelligent entity, either way, still need to stay alert. The intelligent entity that can drive constructs out of control. But there's no evidence right now. Baseless suspicion would only...
see? The Wishing Sprite really is a good, reliable friend.
Right. It does sound pretty reliable. I'd probably trust it too. But you still need to be careful when you're doing the commission in the Hollow.
I know! Once I'm done with the commission, I'll focus fully on getting ready for Gilded Care.
Ada villain cuy. Kita menjawab dengan aura farming.
Every time I come to 6th Street, I end up running into...
Do you know?
I'm very close friends with Astra, but
Sorry. As well, I've known Miss Cecilia for a very, very long time.
Astra.
Even Wise, who isn't really in the loop about these things, must have heard it back then.
Terlalu dibesar-besarkan. Apakah kamu sudah login, Mas Arif, malam ini?
Cersei.
so it really is you. I always felt no wonder there's been buzz on internet lately about you making a comeback. But I hope you don't mind me.
Tinggal di bom-bom aja, Mas.
My experience,
Tidak perlu dicari bom lor.
every time I
Sudah
bump into the
disediakan
manager,
oleh Hoyo.
something interesting
Tinggal kita
and
nikmati bom
wonderful
lor itu.
happens. The manager is a very reliable friend. He's the one who saved my performance last year on Gilded Carrot Day. Maybe he's the one who can help you untangle.
But honestly, it's not really a knot in my heart. The reason I retired is simple. Maybe it was the PTSD from the Hollow disaster. And when facing my audience,
Oh
in the wake
no.
of such a
Padahal kamu
catastrophic
seharusnya
calamity,
Conquest.
I
Maka
found it
kamu
so
akan
hard to trust that my voice
menikmati
could
bom
actually
lor.
heal them.
Disitulah bom lornya. Kita tidak perlu bom lor lagi karena telah disediakan oleh Hoyo, Mas Arif.
I'm sorry. I think I got a bit.
I see.
We found Arya. She stepped in as my vocal double and recorded for my last few shows. Anyway, without the Hollow disaster, none of it would have happened. But from the moment I made that, new Eridu does not need a
Arya jadi
disgraced
pengganti dia.
singer who once used a vocal double, even if she was lucky enough not to be exposed. Nor does it need a coward who fled the stage, even if she was once.
Well, if you ask me, instead of now I have to go back and tell my dear friend that you rejected their invitation to the lighting.
Yes.
All right then. I heard she's planning to approach that rising star. It's just, she's an actor who's an intelligent construct.
Intelligent construct citizens injuring people after going out of control? I've heard a few things that might be connected.
Whoa, so that's what's really going on. No, since the victims from those incidents have more or less recovered, though I disagree with making any assumptions. As the host of the Yearlight ceremony, my friend is doing her best to rule out.
They wouldn't really take the singer off the program over such a vague reason, would
No. After all, she's an extremely talented singer and an outstanding employee of Top. All right, if you're not going to be there, there's... it's getting late. Wise lives on this street. What about you, Cece?
Wait. Manager. Over the past few years, both my voice and appearance have changed a lot. Arya's wondered about it before, but But no matter what, I want...
Berarti dia ini penyanyi ya, si Cecilia.
And I believe that once you're ready,
Yang nama aslinya
you'll tell
apa?
us about
Sarceres.
Oh, and about that wishing sprite you were worried about. I listened to what it said.
Thank you, Wise. You really are dependable.
Of course. Aku sangat bisa diandalkan.
Guys, why are you back so late? It's almost time for the meetup with Jane. I thought Suna and...
You left me to take care of everything alone. But about the wishing sprite. Arya...
You ran into Astra?
I see. Looks like Cecilia and Arya will have to deal with that voice double
Kelihatannya
incident
insiden
on their own.
pengganti vokal terus diselesaikan oleh Cecilia dan
But this
sendiri.
wishing sprite, like a certain...
Affirmative.
What do you mean?
Affirmative. Based on the speaking style and the conversation master relayed, there is a
So, what you're saying is that powerful and then, if the wishing sprite really is an advanced intelligent entity, do you...
Even if you don't have anything for now, with your...
negative. As an AI assistant, I always abide by the law and strictly follow New Eridu Civil Code. I do not and will not condone the unauthorized act.
That's quite an irrefutable privacy protection statement.
Yeah. Why don't you tell that to the HDD's But, as her master...
All right then. As the assistant, but counting the highly intelligent data entity Fairy sensed in Lockspring before, plus the wishing sprite, and PubSec suspect, there have been... Is there even a connection between them? Or should we wait for Jane to get here and hear her...
Speaking of which, Fairy is being unusually strict about the rules today.
Nah.
Little guy, are you really gonna say no to your top VIP customer?
Biarkan dulu dia mengobrol.
Long time no see. I already gave you the rundown over the phone. To spare you any surprises.
What kind of friend could possibly surprise Belle? Wait.
Tuh kan story Cisia ini.
Are you two the owners of this...
Let's get down to business.
Huh?
Terus terbalik ya. Dia padahal ular loh, takut sama tikus.
Sir, someone here apparently can't understand your very
Greetings, Phaethon. I trust that Miss Jane Doe has already brought both my commission, and recently there have been several incidents in the city where intelligent constructs have gone out of control and injured others. The culprit is suspected to be an unregistered illegal intelligent entity. A few days ago, an intelligent construct public security officer was taken over by viral code and delivered a criminal threat to me, declaring that this year will be...
From what you've relayed, these incidents don't have a definite connection. What?
Good question. The construct citizens who lost control are...
But we discovered that while they were hijacked, they all displayed the same arrogant, mocking attitude, and their eyes showed an...
If there are this many similarities among the victims, you've convinced me.
Judging by its personality traits, that's true. But in terms of capability, after some complications, our tech team finally managed to... Given Wi-Fi's unusual circumstances, I need a proxy who understands...
You've said
Kayak
quite
wali
a lot,
kota ini.
yet we still don't know who you are. Your name and your title. And besides, that suspicious wishing sprite just recommended a Lemnian Hall. Another strange coincidence.
Exactly. As proxies, we're used to the other side keeping things vague. But since the client is an honorable...
According to regulations, I won't refuse a lawful request from a citizen. But for the sake of your Gilded Carrot Day is just around the corner, and time is tight. I need you two to start the commission as soon as possible and help us locate or eliminate that intelligent entity. Thank you in advance for your cooperation and maintain...
17 whole lines. He said 17 whole lines, all coming out of my phone.
That officer's subordinates tend... I've passed along the commission. I have other duties to attend to. So, I'll leave you, manager.
Whoa, what's this? And what's that?
Watch out for the equipment in the room.
Oh, dia lari masuk ke dalam. Kirain dia lari pergi ya.
Whoa, is this whole house really
Miss Public Security Officer? Is there something wrong with our house?
Public security officer? Where?
Dia ini pelenger ya.
Huh? What I mean is, why are the two of you occupying 5 whole rooms on this street? And why? But with that many rooms, you really do need all these screens.
This case specialist. What is going on with her?
Sorry about that, Miss Specialist. Are you staying? Well, here's the thing. As the case specialist responsible for this commission, I must confirm your level of cooperation. So, now, go make the best bed in the house ready for me.
Malah tidur di sini dia.
Commission gets delayed. You two unregistered pro...
You mean you're staying here tonight?
But our place can't really... Please? I actually grew up in the outer ring, drifting around. I finally managed to find a job on my own, only to be exploited by a terrifying evil boss, running around. If even you two, the prince and princess of this grand estate... Wait. Manager...
What do you want me to say? Well, since we're hosting a public security case, but since Cecia's a girl, she should stay in your room. Belle, take my bedroom, and I'll make do.
That? So the room upstairs on the left is mine now? Then you two follow the plan we settled on and get some rest. The specialist will now retire to her own...
Oh, ini kamar, kirain di. Woi, keluar. Kamu diusir. Kamar ngaku-ngaku anak kosan
It's usually lively here, and with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, it's even.
No, no way. I'm not going to that place.
Apa sih random
What I
banget nih?
mean is,
Orang-orang
as
aneh
a
semua
senior
sekarang.
case specialist, I'm always very careful about maintaining proper boundaries. But to make sure you're supported, I've selected an exceptionally skilled.
But, Cecilia, you're barely wearing any public security identification. And plus, that skilled operative is running late.
The terrifying miasma in Lemnian Hollow? No. I mean, I've heard there are multiple factions entrenched there. Porcelumix, Obel Squad, Yunquay, some...
Alright. Then let's wait for that skilled hollow operative to arrive.
Jangan bilang si Arya ya.
When are they getting here?
She replied to me on internet, saying she'd reach...
Internet? Didn't you say she's an...
Oh, what's strange about that? We always use internet to stay in touch. All right, don't wait. I have urgent business to take care of right now. We'll regroup at the...
Doi, kita tanya Shifu dulu.
I've never heard anyone from Wi-Fi Peninsula mention anything about intelligent entities existing in Lemnian Hollow.
Ada Shifu bro.
Don't tell me it has something to do with the creator again.
Wise? Didn't you say you had an important...
The new commission is a bit of a headache. But since the...
I see.
Huh? I thought you'd finished.
There's no need to dwell on it. If fate allows...
Shifu, does that mean you've foreseen that we'll meet again on Gilded Carrot Day? Since Shifu is rarely wrong with predictions, we'll see when the day...
No.
Huh? Shifu, you don't even need...
Ah, Junior Wise. You're asking...
Yeah. I heard a rogue intelligence entity has been openly provoking public security, claiming it will disrupt the lighting ceremony. A criminal who's that determined to stir up chaos is bound to cause some commotion. So I came to ask if anything unusual has happened in Wi-Fi.
Junior Wise, you really don't understand what Wi-Fi is like around Gilded Carrot Day. This time of year, everyone's gone home for the...
If no one's chatting about anything right now, then nothing has happened.
So, from the sound of it, word travels fast in Wi-Fi during the holiday. Could you...
I haven't seen anything. At least Vince, Lee, and Banyue Shifu seem normal. It's just that right before Gilded Carrot Day, everyone in Wi-Fi is busy stocking up on gifts, playing mahjong, shopping, making wishes, preparing...
After the holiday.
If you're concerned, Fufu Yinhu and I can help keep an eye out.
That said, if the suspect really isn't...
Oh, wait! I've run into something strange...
It's nothing major, but a few days ago, when I passed by Junior's room, I noticed that the computer inside...
Jangan-jangan pelakunya si Fairy.
Sounds a little suspicious. Maybe an advanced intelligent entity really is trying to...
Oh,
Uh...
I was using Junior's computer to download the recut version of Legend of the Tiger Warrior the other day. But the
Your strange incident?
Yeah, I distinctly remember leaving it to download the movie before heading out.
Wise? Is this a... Anyway, there's no need to worry too much. If the culprit's goal is to disrupt the lighting ceremony, Phylum Heights...
Exactly. We're the ones lighting the year light, if any.
That's true. The lighting ceremony is a big deal. Security would be tight anyway. I'll go take care of the commission first then. I'll stop...
Before you go back to 6th Street, swing by the temple again. I've got a good soup simmering. Take 2 servings back with you and let Junior Bell try some.
Deal. I'll be right. Besides, what Senior Yinhu and Senior Fufu meant. Anyways, it's almost time to meet up for the commission. I'll come back and check after I get out of the hollow. It's about time. Let's head over to the cable car area and meet up with Cecilia.
Tuh kan, Suna dan Arya.
Hello, are you the one who posted the... 2 kids?
I'm actually not.
Is it a difficult...
Alright, you definitely won't die doing this. But this little girl next to you... Alright. Who you take as your partner? But neither of you look anything like
Belak-belakan
the
banget ya,
skilled
Cecilia ya.
operative. I just tossed this commission up on internet on a
Dongo
whim.
plenger.
I'm not gonna get exposed for this, am I? And what if the proxy goes and...
Actually, Arya and I have teamed up for several
Yeah, and if you're not comfortable with that, we can refund the deposit time. No way! Gilded Carrot Day is almost... It's fine! It's fine. I'm a really generous client, you know. I even found you a... Oh, and you two should polish up your previous commission experience a little. Polish up? Yeah. Just make up a few
We can't do that!
You're so hopeless. Hollow Zero, Nineveh, Miasma. Regular proxies haven't seen any of that.
So the partners for this commission are... Alright, the commission comes first. Forget how Cecilia found them. I can't let her keep misleading the girls. Oh. Cecilia.
Oh, the proxy's here! See, these are the excellent helpers I handpicked. Manager?
Proxy?
Arya, soon.
Oh, so you know each other. See? I told you this is a signal tracker. Take it with you into the hollow and make sure it stays
Baru dia gak mau masuk nih.
Do you mean it's just the...
Oh, I'm not going. I've heard there's Miasma and Lemon Hollow.
Bangke banget nih orang.
Huh? I'm the brains.
Dia kerja disuruh malah nyuruh orang lain kerja.
Of course, I can't just head into the hollow myself.
Tarik dia.
Attention to all residents and travelers. Please note the cable car maintenance schedule.
Diam-diam si Nanggung ini orang kaya ya. Jadi dia selalu membiayai tip temannya. Kan ada scene dia naik helikopter itu.
I knew you sometimes take on commissions, but I never imagined you were good enough to handle Lemmy and Hollow.
Yeah, that's right. Angels of... Yeah, even though Nanggong isn't here, Arya...
Oh, protect me. Arya and Suna are both pretty young. Not to mention, they aren't even trained Hollow operative. Regardless, I'm their proxy. I I need to get us somewhere safer before using the signal.
Calculating route.
Huh?
Arya? What?
Oh, it's just your...
Understood. Providing more current voice pack. Thoughtful AI assistant. Should you wish to change it, I can provide the following alternative.
Wait. One of those feels out of place.
So an amazing proxy doesn't just lead the way into the hollows in person, but also...
That's not it at all. Okay, it's a bit hard to explain. Let's find an open space and activate the signal tracker.
I still can't believe
Opening
the
of Remini.
manager is actually an amazing proxy.
It's like seeing an adorable teddy bear suddenly whip out a dinner knife and brutally massacre a strawberry cake!
What kind of metaphor is that?
All right, leave it to me. Manager, if I start to look different, try not to freak out, okay? The show isn't over yet. How's this for an entrance? Look at the camera. Here. Light up. Spotlight. See? This...
Arya, that's so cool. When you revealed your intelligent construct forming,
Oh, ini sosok asli dia.
See? Arya, I tell...
But I'm an intelligent construct who deceived everyone with a project.
if you put it that way, then Belle and I are proxies who use the video store to fool everyone.
Then I'm just an ordinary person who's been fooling myself with...
Wait, Suna, that's not...
I'm sure you've noticed by now, Arya, but everyone has their own little secrets. In New Eridu, an intelligent construct, and thank goodness you're such a capable, intelligent construct, or we might not even be able to finish this commission.
Okay.
Oh, Arya, you're so stingy. I haven't seen that cute, round look of yours in ages.
Once we find the signal source, how about I turn off the projection and go to Yomcha scene with you, Suna?
All right.
Picked up 2 signal sources. Let's check out the closer one first.
Okay. Oh, I've seen that thing before. Oh, there might be some good stuff inside. Yeah.
Suna, watch out!
Sorry, it's all my fault.
It's okay. We can handle it. Everyone! I'll take it from here. Light up. Suna, time to take a break.
Arya, take a break. Look at the camera.
Here! Look at that! We're suddenly less poor!
One of the signal sources should be inside this building.
Oh, poor Bangbu. Oh, wait. Could it be the signal source?
The signal tracker's response is getting stronger. Seems to be coming from underground.
Let's keep going.
Okay, stay safe.
Ke bawah anjir.
Manager and Arya are both so confident, so reliable, so cool.
The damaged constructs around here have been almost completely corrupted by miasma.
What is miasma?
It's when you can't breathe very well.
Is it starting up? Don't be afraid, Arya. I'm with you.
Leave the show screen delusion right here, right now.
Leave this first to me.
You're both so amazing. Last time I was here, it took me quite a while to deal with all the enemies along the way.
It's all thanks to Arya.
After all, I'm a construct created for... If I can't protect everyone, then there's no meaning for me to exist.
Ada rahasianya nih Arya nih.
The signal's getting
Kayaknya dia
stronger.
robot pembunuh memang kayaknya. Robot berperang.
So far, I haven't seen anything special. I've got a feeling this isn't going to be so simple. Otherwise, why would our client say all those weird things? I want to send up.
Yeah, what exactly is she looking for?
Yes. This is fun. Keep up with the
Is it time?
The last signal source is just ahead.
Arya? Arya? Are you okay?
Stay back! All of you!
Arya!
Lah, robot-robot kayak Arya semua loh.
Obsolete constructs should have been buried long ago! Don't you dare hurt my friends!
Arya, calm down. You're not like them.
Suna, watch out! Focus on the fight!
Oke, terima kasih Mas Arif. Selamat tidur. Semoga mimpimu indah. Mimpimu sambil bermain hoyo
Those constructs probably stayed here too long and became deeply corroded by the miasma. After Arya defeated them, although we lost the intelligent entity that PubSec was looking for, the signal source was real. And I've never heard of an entity surviving after its host body disintegrates. So the commission should be complete. The constructs sent to attack us looked like they were being puppeteered by the intelligent entity that PubSec is after. But you're our good friend, Arya. You're not like them. I feel like...
Right! I mean...
How could that be? Your constructs of the same model, and you're the same, are completely different arguments. They're not comparable. If you don't believe me, you can try saying it to Tin Master. Though my guess is, from then on, the coffee you buy might taste a little worse than everyone.
But I agree with what the manager said. Intelligent constructs of the same model are like humans who are closely related and look alike. Everyone's experiences, actions, and thoughts are completely different. If you think that just because you have the same eye patch and skirt hem as they do, you should be the same, how could an ordinary human like me, who doesn't even have wings, be called a...
I'm not an angel.
I don't care! I saw your wings in Halo!
She makes a good point. She even went as far as to...
No, that's totally... Intelligent constructs aren't quite the same as what Suna was talking about. Humans who share blood and look alike can still live very different lives. And even Thyrans with the same fur color can have But intelligent constructs aren't like the reason we were created. What we went through. The long dorm...
Arya's not looking so good. I need to change the subject. It's not safe here, since the commission's already...
Suna, what's wrong? You might be right, manager. I realized...
No, of course not. Sorry. Proxy, can you find the nearest exit?
Bekerjasama dengan staf peninjau kasus yang bertanggung jawab. Bertanggung jawab apanya? Yang kerja orang lain.
It's really late. Shifu and the others probably went to bed already. But Suibian Temple is big. Surely there's an empty room somewhere.
Tiap hari ya di sini si Anton.
You're back, Junior Wise. Banyu Shifu.
Banyue Shifu, good evening. I heard from Senior Yinhu that you'd be coming for Gilded Carrot Day. And sure enough, here you are.
Good evening. Everyone at Suigan Temple was most insistent. I lack the appetite for indulgence, so it seems Mr. Pan prepared a fine soup today. The young one that
I'm good.
to borrow my energy cells.
An energy cell?
Unless my eyes deceive me, hot soup would not. You seem to have something on your mind.
If I remember correctly, Banmie Shifu, you said something to me before. To walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores.
Yes, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companions stumbling in the dust beside thee. It seems this young friend is troubled by an old debt.
Yes.
In the past, I went astray and nearly met my end.
I don't think I ever told you, but I'm actually a discarded construct until one day I heard a hollow raider play one of Lady Circe's songs. The singing woke me up. I buried my past deep in my memory and slowly fell in love with the city. I tuned my voice to match hers as closely as I could.
Pantas suaranya mirip
I learned
dengan
to sing like her,
Cercia ya,
hoping to share
atau
that
Nyonya
moment
Cecilia.
with me when I first awoke. Later, her agent started looking for a vocal double
Cari
for her.
pengganti.
On Wishing Sprite's recommendation, I went and recorded vocals for her after Lady Circe left the music scene. I went back to being the ordinary Arya who just wanted to sing. Until Nangong picked me up at a broke little idol agency. So sorry, I ended up...
Arya, your story isn't boring at all. Actually, Belle and I watched a recording of Lady Circe. It might be a bit late, but welcome to New Eridu, intelligent.
Yeah, even if this new life was only...
Brief? What do you mean?
I've thought it through, just like Banya Shifu said earlier. If I keep carrying those old memories...
Yes, precisely.
After running into those two corrupted constructs, and my thoughts feel kind of out of control to make sure I don't turn into a monster like that, and to keep Nangong and Suna safe, I'm planning to leave Angels of Delusion for...
What?
Please, there appears to be a...
Hold on. Arya, slow down. Why are you talking about leaving so suddenly?
Kind of, but I can handle it myself. I said it's just a temporary break. Maybe I just need to visit the hospital. You won't dig this up later and tease me for being dramatic.
It's just a sick leave? Oh, thank goodness! I thought you were really going to leave me alone.
No, of course not. Why would I do that?
She says she's okay, but emotional. Right, Arya. Before you decide anything,
You're right, manager. Though it's just a sick leave. Wishing Sprite. My old memories are coming back again. I want to keep performing, but...
hopefully this will be alright. The Wishing Sprite has always encouraged...
Your concerns are vague. Friendship and love seem to be feelings everyone in New Eridu truly cherishes, don't they? Of course, maybe it's better to deal with your own little problem first, and then get back on stage.
Did I hear that right?
You're right.
Wah,
You really thought this through.
sesat nih
Thank you for
AI-nya
the
nih.
reminder. I'll go get checked soon.
Absolutely not! No way you're doing this! We already agreed! The debut is
Something's wrong. The Wishing Sprite doesn't sound like itself. Yeah, the Gilded Carrot Day performance. Whatever your final decision is, shouldn't you wait until Nangong's here?
Arya, you just get some proper rest tonight, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Please wait a moment. An H0L.
What was that, Ben?
The model of that young girl just now. The evasiveness in her words.
I don't really get what those numbers mean. But if she's a tactical construct, does that mean Arya was originally built for
Constructs of this class are
Bukan
adept in
hal di dalam
archery,
memanah,
capable of deceiving foes through illusory
mampu
forms.
menipu musuh.
They once fought in squads, eradicating countless enemies, only to be discarded overnight and consigned to eternity. For Arya, her present life stands far apart from that past, thus concealing her origins to...
I see. No wonder she's been so anxious since that commission. Those constructs must have triggered some bad but when she talks about how she feels, it does sound...
It is possible that both explanations, when a construct's mind is unsettled, their logic core may loosen its restraint. Should malice exploit such gap, aberrant behavior may follow.
To Arya, those memories are immensely traumatic. That puts her in a dangerous situation.
In the absence of a safe solution, it's wiser. Arya's heart is pure. Even if malice arises, she possesses the will to suppress it. You need only keep one.
You're right, Banmir Shifu. For now, the only option is to trust her. And if Suna and Nangong could talk to her, their reassurance might help.
That's right.
Before taking a break, I should go say hi to Shifu and the
Wah,
others.
ada si Sungguang udah balik.
Xiaoguang.
Yeah, I just feel like, compared to Shifu and the and last time the ceremony with the mayor was such a big deal. Honestly, I'm still not quite used to that kind.
All right. Oh, Junior Wise, you're here! Just in time. During the big cleanup a few days ago, Junior...
Not that great. But I don't know Arya well enough to say.
Yeah, Suna's really worried. She's...
You mean that little construct girl?
Yeah.
They look like they've got a lot on their mind.
If it's you, Senior Xiaoguang, then I'm New Eridu's newest Void Hunter, and the hero who saved Wei-Fei. Will you accept my Gilded Carrot Day invitation and come with me to 6th Street to Even if you go in secret and keep your identity hidden, it would still be...
Could I...
Xiaoguang, since becoming a Void Hunter, you've been buried in paperwork. If you stay at Swabian Temple, and on top of that, Shuyan sent word back that he'd found some leads on the Qingming sword and is still following them up, so you can go to 6th Street with Wise and take a little...
But it is Gilded Carrot Day, and the lighting ceremony.
With your seniors and me taking care of things here.
Come to think of it, Xiaoguang just became a Void Hunter, and she's been in the spotlight lately. The lighting ceremony...
All right, Junior Wise. On Gilded Carrot Day, I'll come find you on 6th Street in the evening.
Nah, selesai nih. Wah, sama aja. Tetap ke 404 juga.
Oh my! My two teammates with the commission fee. We won't have to worry about promo material. Oh right! Before Arya and the manager got
That was fast. But I thought.
Sorry, manager. You're a super important audience member to Angels of Delusion, but our
Biggest fan?
yeah, biggest fan's been working really hard. Just now, and from now on, when anyone ever asks, it'll proudly say its cheer routine was inspired by the first work we released after Angels of Delusion officially formed. If I remember right, back then, I was busy convincing a certain crybaby to join.
Oh, I remember. The choreography was not great. Right after Suna joined, she couldn't keep up with all the hops and.
Wait. Are we getting a little. Anyway, I gave the first gift. Next, let's go find that senior Arya really likes. Vesper, was it?
Vesper? You mean.
Yes. She's the senior Arya really admires and feels close to. She's given us advice on performances, and sometimes I even wonder if Miss Vesper ever decided to sing with Arya soon enough.
But according to Astra, Vesper's scheduled to appear as a guest at the lighting ceremony on Gilded Carrot Day. That said, the ticket would be a heartfelt gesture from Arya and the girls. As for whether she can actually.
Arya? Why
I mean, Nangong, you're saying weird things again. Vesper is an amazing. You two, she. Anyway,
yes! I recorded that, by the way. But seriously, what I wanted to ask is...
I feel like I got tricked by you again. Vesper said she'll be at the Luminous Hall in Starloop today. We can find.
Starloop? You mean the Nangong even went there to submit our sheet music once before? And if I remember right, we...
Just the three of us going to a star-studded place like...
Don't be scared, Suna. With all of you together, you have numbers.
No, I think she went out for some... How about this? Manager, why don't you be our temporary if 3 people are an advantage?
Yeah, if you're not too busy, manager. But let's take the metro. A cab to Starloop is pricey, and we'd have to cut another...
I really can't say no to you. Alright, since I'm already your temporary agent today.
Yay!
Oh, ini si Vesper, baru tahu gua. Sesama robot ya. Oh, cuma si Suna ini kayaknya yang bukan malaikat ya, maksudnya punya sayap.
Vesper, the tickets they gave you are...
Looks like it.
Sorry, but our artist already has plans on Gilded Carrot Day.
Otong.
Are you going to wave glow sticks at some back alley gig or go to the stage? If that lady hadn't refused to perform, this opportunity wouldn't have come to you at all.
Oh, so you already have... Yeah. Arya has mentioned more than once that she really wanted you to come see our show.
Yeah.
I'll be showing up as a backup, propping up my dear...
Vesper, lower your voice.
Relax. My little complaints won't reach the higher-ups. Besides, rehearsals and the actual show are already... Don't worry. Nothing...
This is getting awkward. I can understand why Vesper doesn't want to be labeled as Cersei's. So the rumors are true. Rito's entertainment industry really is a mess. But how could a small video store...
Still, I wonder if Angels of Delusion's performance could squeeze... How about this? Keep these tickets as souvenirs for you and Atong. Whenever you're free, just show them at the door. And after all, Angels of Delusion will have plenty more shows. You can...
Nangong?
Oh, I didn't check with the others first.
No, I...
Arya.
Ahem. Watch the time. The organizer...
Even if I can't make it on Gilded Carrot Day night, I can set aside...
Wait, your schedule over the next...
It'll only take half a day.
We'll all work hard and try not to take up too much...
Like I said, no...
All right. I've cleared half an afternoon for you. The organizer's already waiting in the
When that agent started talking, relax.
That's right. As your agent.
Manager, Arya, where we
Aha! Next, we're going to find Xiao.
Let's get going.
Lady Sir?
Yeah. After the agency shut down, she somehow heard about where you'd gone and even came to me herself to ask. But back then, she didn't look quite the same as she had her hair down, loosely tied near the ends. The fins by her ears were longer, and her eyes had gone back to their original violet. When you met her gaze,
That description sounds
a bit familiar.
Oh, right. She also left me her contact.
Uh-oh. This is what's a
Ah, there it is.
What?
Tesla.
Can I see her?
Of course. But she also asked me for your contact info.
So, I did get some back then. But why would she hide it from me? Even is it because she doesn't trust me? And she's worried I'll tell...
Aria, maybe Miss Cecilia had...
Huh? Did I say something wrong?
It's okay, Xiaoyan. Honestly, I think you just gave the two of them a chance to finally talk it through. Still, I can't reach out to Miss Cecilia on Aria's behalf. And right now, I can tell they genuinely care about each other. And Miss Cecilia has always been good to Aria. Aside from her idea, Suna and I will get to the bottom of this. And we'll make sure Aria makes it through the show with us. Xiaoyan, thank you for looking out for us before. You really mean a lot to us.
All right. I'll definitely, Nangong. Take good care.
I will.
I didn't expect Arya to find out about something Cecilia. If we go back to 404 right now, it'll probably just make Arya...
Let me think. I brought some extra tickets this time. The plan was to hand out the gift tickets first, head back, then come out later to... So, why don't we take Suna and Arya to Reverb Arena and sell the rest of the tickets?
Good idea. Go get Arya...
Hey, Proxy! Did you come with those super sweet cuties over there?
Diledik-ledikin Caesar, eh.
Oh.
Ooh, you picked a great spot. At Reverb Arena, but... Do you have anything more specific planned? Basically, we show them our page, and if they like our vid...
That sounds like it's gonna test our...
Yeah! Look around. When chugging nitro fuel... Do you have any... I've got a great one. What is it? A live demo. Yeah, you've got a point. Oh, really, Nangong? Right here? See, you go instead. Suna, sweetheart, that reaction? Totally not okay. You're about to put on a show, aren't you? And there's, I've lost count. anyway? I don't even know these people. It's better if you don't know them. They're strangers anyway. If it goes badly, what if they actually...
That means they were moved by your singing and have become new Delulus. Even if this performance isn't flawless, after the Gilded Carrot Day show, they'll be happy to see it.
Yes, that's... I guess that makes sense. But still...
You know, the way you hesitated.
Huh?
Oh, just try it, Suna. You're so cute.
Me? I can't do...
You can do this, Suna. Don't worry about what Nangong and I are doing. No fancy moves, no choreography. Just think of it as practice for making our Gilded Carrot Day.
Okay, I'll try. If I mess this up really bad... Hey! Be brave now. Let me see. Stage? Don't
You
be
got this.
scared. Yeah.
Go for it, Suna.
Everyone, give it up for the Angels of Delusion composer! Just let me leave the notes our past have played. Color the songs where dreams have stayed. You will feel it when every gentle chord rings out and fades away. When we share one stage, sets our hearts ablaze. Waves of thought run free, flowing endlessly. Born from love, our melody. See? It's not so hard.
What a cutie! Oh, you're so adorable. You gotta teach me. You're amazing, Suna.
Finally, it's over.
Bah!
Arya, how is my singing? Angels of
No, you did great, Suna. And honestly, only you...
You're just as patient with Suna as ever, Arya. If you ask me, your performance did have a few rough spots. Where? When? Did I go off key? Oh, how many times? It was just some brief... Nangong! You're scared and don't tell me how to sing. I'm not listening to you. Arya's the...
No, I'm not really.
Well, that's true. Arya's singing never has rough spots.
Okay.
Oh, right. I brought these tickets we promised to give the manager.
Ah, so it's finally the temper.
Take a look and you'll... Ta-da! This one's a... Yep, and it's...
Suna designed them herself.
Ever since we decided to do a Gilded Carrot Day show at 404, you two managers have seen a lot of our embarrassing moments. Nangong! What I mean is, you managers have helped us so much.
The first to witness their new song. Oh, she means the sheet music that smacked me in the...
Which is why these two special tickets are...
Cute design. All right then.
Mm-hmm. And now I need to go sell the rest. Those two who pushed Suna...
I'd expect so. Caesar and Bernice work at a logistics company, and those usually close for guilt. The Carrot Day.
Logistics...
What is it, Suna?
From the look of her, she's probably just remembered those 22 tickets we sold on the website. Once the companies go on break, nothing's gonna get... Oh, you totally realized and didn't warn me!
I guess now I fulfilled everything wishing.
What do you mean?
Just like Wishing Sprite said, I'm protecting what we cherish and keeping my friends safe. And Banya Shifu reminded me not to cause those closest to me to stumble. I've realized my earlier thinking, if I just quit the Gilded Carrot Day debut outright, Nangong and Suna would be devastated. And if the show fell apart, that would hurt Nangong and Suna.
Looks like you finally figured it out. You're right. Angels of Delusion needs you.
No, look, manager. I encouraged Suna to do the demo show. Now, I know for sure. Even without me.
Wait, Arya. That doesn't sound right. I don't think that...
But that is the abnormal signals in my logic core have been making my whole an unstable construct can't give the audience joyful delusions and doesn't belong on stage. And I can't let the girls worry about me at the most important. All that's left is finding a natural excuse. Something that lets them...
No, Arya.
Shh, manager. When Xiaoyan mentions if I'm right, you helped Miss Cecilia keep that secret. You're the only person during my remaining time in Angels of Delusion that I've hidden nothing from.
Arya!
I'm doing great. Are you going?
No. I just wanted...
To be frank, I am a little sad.
Then...
Of course. If we don't get back and practice properly, the Delulus who just bought tickets are going to watch...
Oh, you're right! Falling into Delusion Field!
sounds lively out there. Are they running some...
I'll go check.
Oh, was it just me?
She probably has something she wants to say to you. So, if you have something to tell Arya...
Nangong.
Miss Cecilia, that thing you've been holding...
I'm back. Looks like some kind of network issue on...
The network is down?
I haven't got a single new message alert in a while. I almost thought that time itself...
That kind of bullet time only happens in cartoons.
Sorry. Is this a scam or is... The network speed is terrible. I've totally lost the signal.
Oh, I can't believe I got disconnected right at the cliffhanger. What on earth did she see? Ah, man! That was so close to breaking the record!
Looks like I can't pay online.
Gila, internet mati semua ya.
What's going on? Don't tell me Fairy actually turned on that full... Bell! Fairy!
Bengbu juga pakai internet ya.
Here? Lil Six, come on! Open the door!
Invalid command.
Command? We don't use commands for the workshop.
Why, you're finally back!
Barbaric lower life forms.
What happened? What in the world?
An unknown intelligent entity is trying to get into the HDD.
Cracking hub node. Access override progress 65.8%.
Unknown AI attack? What about Fairy?
Yes, Master. I'm here.
Master, how pathetically servile.
Gila, adu mekanik ya. Fairy melawan AI jahat.
Installation complete. I'm Yokai.
Yokai. Kayaknya ini yang dimaksud sama Jen-nya. AI jahat.
Well, Fairy. You aren't that impressive after all, huh? Aw, why so quiet? Still hard at work building that firewall brick by brick, getting ready to... Guess I'd better watch myself. I mean, how many AIs out there would put in this much effort playing housekeeper for two illegal proxies like you do?
Our relationship with Fairy has always been an equal partnership.
Okay, maybe don't say that so confidently, brother. Still...
Fairy's favorite low-end life forms are trying so hard to feel important, but an agreement? You humans really think something like that?
Notice, back-end defense protocols restored. Scan complete. 0...
Obviously! There's no way I'd set foot in here for real. For an AI, the connection here is about as fast. Installation complete.
Lemnian Hollow? Mining pit?
Your references are terribly vague. Hardly efficient communication between intelligent entities. But talking to humans is always so dull. Let's see. Maybe there's something in my trophy list that can make us all... here we go. 2 AHOLO type constructs, a construct public security officer,
dia yang ngerasukin robot yang ngerasukin lock spring, robot holo yang mirip Arya sama satu robot petugas PubSec.
Lock spring.
That interview's over.
Historical record comparison complete. Independent high intelligence data entity detected within Lockspring. Confirmed as intelligent entity, Yokai.
You're so... My trophy list is way too long. Can't even scroll through it all. But
Abnormal process cleanup mode.
kicking me out already?
Notice. Residual abnormal process data cleanup.
See you on Gilded Carrot Day, Fairy. And your two masters.
It just left.
Notice. Abnormal process data purge at 100%.
That mode sounds familiar. Wait.
Yeah, that tracks. And if I'm not imagining things...
Deep cleaning complete.
Going by what Yokai said, it at least knows about Lockspring and the creator. And it's pulling the string. But I thought it got dealt with in that commission you just finished.
Judging by the outcome, I think the commission was a failure.
I can't tell whether you want my thoughts on this, or just want me...
No need to thank me. It's what I'm here for. A lot has happened with intelligent entities lately. Yokai admitted to some of it, but we still need to sort the whole thing out.
Short version? The intelligent entity suspect public security is after is Yokai, still on the run, and still what's going on with Arya could be Yokai's doing. Or maybe it's just the fallout from those two constructs in the hollow? Oh, didn't you see Arya talking with the wishing sprite before?
The day I ran into Astra, Arya let me hear some of what the wishing sprite had said to her. It didn't sound like Yokai then, but if I had to be precise...
Why does the house feel so quiet? Fear?
System repair in progress. Please
Jangan-jangan Fairy itu ya. Si wishing spirit.
Intrusion messed things up. Maybe it's just me. But ever since you attempted to reconnect to the HDD and Fairy screamed out all that redundant...
That does seem to be the case. And before the HDD issue, we were already dealing with the Creator and Lemnian Hollow.
Right now, all we can do is cooperate with public security and keep an eye out for Yokai, while all...
Agreed.
Tomorrow's Angels of Delusions pre-show run-through. With the way Yokai acts, shouldn't we... It'd make things a lot easier if anything unexpected...
If we want someone informed, immediately reachable, and reasonably reliable.
Udah Cisia muncul gitu doang nih di story ini. Tidak kerja, hanya memperlihatkan ketidakbecusan dia. Cirwise gak mandi nih. Bertemu nyonya seperti Jen. Kamu busuk, tidak mandi.
Me and Wise are here, Nangong. And we...
Hi. I heard your show is happening on the
Good morning. We do have to... How about this? Stay and watch our show first, and then decide...
It'd be my...
Nangong.
Miss Vesper! Arya and Suna are getting ready backstage.
This is... Oh,
Hello.
I'm a huge fan. I heard you're performing at the Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony.
Yeah. Alright, since I can't make it to the show on Gilded Carrot Day, I absolutely have...
Oh, I see.
Apakah Jen mencurigai Vesper? Bakal playable gak nih Vesper nih? Dia kayak robot playable juga. Bisa di skip gak sih nih part ini? Part gua bermain FJ.
Falling into delusion.
Animasi aja bro.
That was an amazing... I'm sure tomorrow's real performance will go...
Thank you.
As for the dance moves earlier, I've got a few notes.
Okay.
I think your performance was excellent.
Time sure flies. If Wise hadn't said anything, I'd have...
We'll make the most of the time.
Mrs.
If there's anything you want to comment on, please just be direct.
I think your singing and dancing are great.
It's just that my emotional control on stage isn't strong enough. Intelligent constructs. For an intelligent construct, managing...
Arya, why would you say so?
Sorry, it's just... There have been so many conflicting data streams lately. My processing slows down, my joints lag.
Arya, if something's wrong, you can tell me. Tell up.
Really? I only wish I could forget as easily as humans do. Everything from before I woke up and that time I sang with someone else's voice. Those memories keep haunting me. Humans. Is it really so, especially after all these years?
Arya, I feel kinda stuffy.
Sorry, I need some time to handle...
Arya!
Suna, let's give Arya a little time alone. I'll go talk to her later.
I don't think that's true. Or at least, it's not all your fault.
Yeah. My brother and I are still trying to figure.
Ah. Then I guess the girl should eat Nangong, Suna. Maybe we...
Weird. Where did Arya go? Did she go out for some fresh air?
So it was caught on camera, huh? My kind, really wishing sprite?
Present? You poor thing. If something...
I feel like, but for an intelligent construct like me...
So you actually noticed, huh? It's okay. If it hadn't left you, how else would I have gotten the chance to become your new wishing sprite?
Does a construct who can't even control her own logic core...
Oh, don't you understand, Arya? The reason you can't get what you want isn't because of your own weakness, but because...
Prejudice?
Think about it carefully, Arya. You're a construct. As long as your logic core keeps running, you can you're stronger than humans, more precise, more intelligent.
But Nangong and Suna already handed me the lead role a long time ago.
You fool. Fine then, I'll spell out the answer you so desperately sought. On the path you wish to pursue...
I knew it.
Delusions. As a construct, the fastest way to influence human emotions is to open...
What? No!
If you want to try a different approach, when it comes to igniting emotions and
Wah,
spreading
sesat nih AI ini.
you have no beating heart, no warmth in your body, no trembling voice, no...
I don't have...
The vulnerability, authenticity, imperfection of human idols. You don't have any of that.
I can't...
And unlike those soft, harmless human girls, that uncontrollable logic core of yours is gonna cause trouble. Stop wasting your processing power on trivial things like emotions. You've turned your back on the
Slumber is... fine. Constructs I should have walked away a long time ago.
But you've still got the human that Fairy cares about seems to be over there. Thank you for your help, dear A. Good night.
No! You...
Manager, evacuate everyone immediately. Leave this to me. Suna, watch out! You head back first.
I can't! Arya's still here! Arya! Wake up!
Such touching friendship.
Tuh kan dirasui yokai dia.
Operating at critical levels.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness? Here's a taste of the abyss.
Oh, I can't.
Aria, I heard her. I want to send all the bad guys flying. Yeah. Protocol switch. Operating at critical level.
Suna, thank goodness I didn't hurt you. Never again.
Apakah Arya mati?
She's already lost control under that intelligent entities, and I'm taking her with me. Once the investigation's done, and if she gets her mind...
What? No.
Miss Team Leader?
If I'm not mistaken,
Oh?
You didn't seem very interested in our performance. But the moment taking that earlier post into account, plus your comment that Arya's situation is just like previous cases, and sure, something unexpected happened. But Arya can't even move right now. We just want...
Nangong, calm...
Let me be clear. I have nothing against Arya. But this case is serious.
Right. Belle and I got dragged into this because of that client. If we can we don't want to make things harder for Jane. But we can at least make sure Nangong and Suna know what's happening. Let's get everyone's... Sorry. I brought Jane because I was worried Yokai might do something drastic. And I didn't disclose everything because Jane's suggestion earlier was purely out of duty. Let's all...
A manager! Exactly. If Arya was taken over because she'd been too down lately, or because... But none of you did anything wrong. And Suna and I, we've all... Besides, if Miss Jane hadn't been here today, we
I see, Miss Team...
No. Until you tell us what could happen next, Suna and I won't agree to...
Even if she might put the safety of 6th Street's... Little friends. That intelligent entity's capabilities are beyond anything you can imagine.
But that also means it's beyond your ability to I've already looked into it. Every construct that went out of control with that distinctive purple glow in their eyes all recovered on their own. Public security...
That's right! Miss Jane, you didn't mention what happened to those previous victims afterward. And you didn't give us... If you can't even figure out the target who started all this, then your investigation would be... what? Taking Arya apart, scanning her code, and how is that any different?
By the rules. In New Eridu, no one has the right to do that. If it really comes to that, it'll only be because we've judged every other option to lead...
But you heard Arya's last words!
Besides, after fighting off the intelligent entity's influence as long as she could, she chose to...
Your read on Arya was spot on. But I have to reiterate.
So that intelligent entity called yokai...
I don't know what this wishing sprite...
I don't think so at all. Their tone was totally different. And what...
All right, little friends. Someone, somehow, changed that anonymous client's mind.
What do you mean?
But that doesn't mean I'm leaving her be. The client said the manager's intelligent entity assistant claims it can let Arya hear the outside world again, even in her self-isolated state. If you can, I won't take her away.
Fairy actually managed to get in touch with that client, and even promised to help Suna and Nangong wake up. Alright, let's head back to the video store.
Okay.
No need to thank me. Save, and just so you know, I'm still filing a report.
So, how do we get Arya to...
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off. And it depends only on...
Hold on.
I can send your voice messages straight to her logic core through a data link, but whether or not her logic core will reactivate in response to your messages...
There's only one probability. Exactly. Well, definitely.
Very well. Now, please...
Arya, can you hear us?
Di ini ya, voice note dikirim langsung.
She doesn't seem to be
retrieving previous conversation logs from the
Missing spirit pasti ini.
What a dummy! Arya, no matter what model of construct you are, and no matter what you went through before you met us, after everything we've been through together, you're still stuck on whether you're worthy or...
Yeah, Arya, have you forgotten already? Unlike those carefully hand-picked groups, we didn't become a group. We're together for one simple reason. What Nanggong and I have been hoping for, you've dreamed of it too. There's never been any human versus construct buried. Besides, we decided this together. This is also...
all those promises. And the reason we came together.
Long time no see. New directive. Keep singing, and let new Eridu sink into a world of delusions. You're free.
That feels like a distant word.
Nih robot-robot yang lain nih.
Used to be, we stood together, lined up. The moment she gave the order, we'd move as one.
Apakah bosnya dulu Fairy?
And silence to
Fairy adalah kaptennya Arya.
the ones we defeated. Were they really?
Hypothesis validated.
Ini kan suaranya Fairy.
Generated.
Reflection? That was me too.
You still are part of a group.
Yes, we looked into each other's expectant eyes, waiting for a song to begin. And as soon as the music hit our ears, we'd light up. I've always wanted to be someone on that stage.
Hypothesis validated.
I never really had that chance. I once stood high because it was the optimal position for suppressing the enemy. I traded blows with whoever stood across from me. And the body lying still below that high spot.
Stage scene loading complete.
Stage?
The current environment was generated based on stored data in your logic core.
Sketched over and over, the promise I made to myself. I want to step onto the stage, because up in that optimal position, I'll throw my heart to the crowd. And this is the stage I love. It's the stage we angels...
Agreed.
Really?
Memory landscape loading.
Last stretch! We're gonna be late! Suna, pick it up!
Wait! You were the one dragging your feet before we left Nanggong, and now we're almost...
Soon, as long as the three of us stick together, no one...
Everyone's written those themes a million times already.
Berarti nih storynya Angel of Delusion doang ya? AOD. Kirain storynya Cici ya.
Are you trying some new wild ideas, Suna?
Like love. Love never goes out of...
I told you I'm not crying. I just counted 78 encouraging comments at once, and that's all. Like I'd cry over that. It's just super hot today. Arya's the only one who feels cool to the
Careful now. Your teeth...
It's okay. Suna can hug me all she wants. And coolin' us up anytime you need me. I'll be there. the past wasn't a burden after all. And old memories can open and just as long as we're still.
Congratulations, Arya. You're free.
Okay.
Arya, how are you? Finally!
I'm alright now. Sorry for making you worry for so long.
Well, look at that. Guess.
Do you need to check on Arya?
Judging by how she looks right now, I've already filed the incident report. Someone might check in with Arya later just to keep tabs on her. Congrats, Arya. Make sure to thank your group mates. And those two.
Huh, looks like Arya's not fully back yet.
Yeah, seriously, Arya. Saying thank you to us?
Oh no, without our precious lead vocalist.
No, hey, both of you, stop interrupting.
No need to be so formal with us. But
Yeah, after Wise got back from Reverberina, he dragged me in as his accomplice. Finally being able to say it out.
Secret keepers?
Managers?
Bribing the managers won't work! Captain, someone here is breaking the Angels of Delusion to be honest with each other.
Approved.
Wait, since last night?
Then it hasn't been
2 votes in favor and 1 absent. It passed on this to thank the 2 of you managers. From now on, your show tickets and bar drinks at 404.
Wait, you're agreeing to something so expensive just like that? Oh, that's Arya for you.
It's probably just some silly talk like, I'll find a way to quietly leave Angels of Delusion. So I...
Nangong, isn't that exactly what you...
Yeah? You can practically read Arya's worries on her eye screens. I don't even know...
Now that Arya's doing better, I can finally report back to the client. I'll be heading out now.
Thank you so much for today. If it weren't for you, I might have...
No trouble at all. Just besides, Arya, you're way stronger than what you just showed. I should be thanking you for snapping out if we run into each other in the Hollow because of some commission, and we're...
Missed...
Arya, should we go find Miss Cecilia and clear things up?
Yeah. In any case, both Miss Cecilia and Lady Cersei have always been people I look up to. Besides, she must be worried about me. It's about time we cleared up all the secrets and misunderstandings.
I'm rooting for you, Arya.
So yeah, that's basically what happened.
That was way too dangerous. Arya, how can you give up on your...
I know I messed up.
I hope you really do.
I'm sorry, Miss Bess. Right. And we told Athang before we wouldn't hold you up for too long. But we ended up keeping you here all this...
It's just a rehearsal. Showing up. If you're all right now, then I'll head over.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about me. That's strange.
What's wrong? Still feeling off?
Ever since I woke up, I felt lighter. And after, like, a weight on my chest just...
Oh, it must be because Miss...
maybe.
If I remember correctly, isn't there someone else?
Miss Cecilia.
That name. I sealed it away.
Why not?
If it's worth remembering at all, it's only because it was the first name that carried your... But the price was...
I never looked at it that because your music was the alarm that woke me up from the cave.
I could kind of guess Arya probably woke up in the Hollow because she heard Cecilia singing, but still...
Sorry. Did I say something weird again? My old life? If you could... But no matter how much time passes, when I think about the moment my emotions were first given color...
I also have...
Miss Cecilia?
After the fall of the old capital, I was trapped in the terror of watching the hollows tear the world apart. I couldn't sing a single line in front of anyone. That's...
Listen to this part. Doesn't she sound just like you?
I told you, I can't accept this.
You have to.
Dia idol juga berarti kayak siapa namanya? Kayak Astra.
Go out there and see what Eridu has become. See the streets devoured by the people need you. Your name and your voice. A new song's getting a really good response. Given time, she might actually become the next Cersei.
New Eridu doesn't need another Cersei. But someday, people will need Arya.
All right. You're the pro. Anyway.
But she can't keep singing in my shadow forever. And about what I told you last...
We're working on letting the news out. Just... Everything's been taken care of. Except...
You mean Arya?
She didn't accept any of the compensation. Oh, right. She also said, get well soon.
Okay. We'll meet each other. While I was getting treated for PTSD all those years, Arya's voice kept singing the emotions.
Dia PTSD, jadi gak bisa nyanyi, ribet banget cuma gitu doang. Kena jiwa.
That healed me.
Miss Cecilia. So now with Miss Cecilia and Arya and all of...
Looks like our little Zuna just found her such a beaut. All right. Our little crybaby's turning into a raccoon.
Dia kayak ikan ya, si Cerseres ini. Cersei.
Not long ago, PubSec conducted a safety inspection of your establishment. Regrettably, the inspection wasn't completed, correct? Pardon the intrusion. My name is Severian Lowell.
Dia siapa cok langsung main-main masuk di ruangan kita?
Last call you asked for my rank and name. Per regulation, I'm required to answer truthfully. I'm Severian Lowell.
Oh, orang PubSec kayaknya kakaknya si ini ya. Oh, dia kliennya kita. Kamu dan Seth.
Commissioner Lowell. That sounds familiar. I think
you can just call me by my name, Severi. As for me and Seth, were you asking if we are
legally?
If some of your friends ever speculated about Officer Seth Lowell's background within the... my apologies. I've gone a bit off topic.
The outcome of the last commission.
Tapi dia tidak sopan, langsung main masuk-masuk di ruangan kerja gua.
We cleared out the constructs that woke up in Lemnian Hollow, and we told you everything we know.
Right. Me and Wise were...
And now you suddenly show up at our place, scaring our Bangbu and our AI assistant.
Tuh, bener banget.
First, on behalf of the whole information security team, I want that said. We also found that Yokai's behavioral patterns and portions of its code appear to have some connection to your household AI. In their words, the yokai that caused the disturbance and your intelligent assistant appear. That's why I'm getting ready to apply for permission to borrow it from you for a short time. Needless to say, we'll make sure it's returned safely.
Even Belle and I don't fully understand where Fairy comes from, and there's no way we can let public security know about our partnership. But he's not treating Fairy as a suspect. He just wants her to...
Gilded Carrot Day is tomorrow. So you're saying you want to borrow Fairy to help out? Make sure Yokai doesn't act...
When it comes to potential criminals, public security would of course want to gather as much information.
Alert. Analysis indicates that the action you requested has a 0%.
Fairy, don't be so...
Your AI assistant seems to know more about
Wait a second. Fairy has never done off-site work before. But if...
Then it's settled.
Huh?
Since you two have already accepted the job on her behalf, I won't... And honestly, all my concern about Yokai comes from wanting to protect Gilded Carrot Day and keep New Eridu in order.
Sounds like my suggestion was exactly what you wanted. You didn't have...
Agreed.
To show good faith, I brought something that might help. As long as you can stop that arrogant, out-of-control AI, I hope we can work together and shut down this plot to disturb the peace in New... If not, then as the twin intelligent entity and a key suspect, you...
Komisaris Fury.
Good day, Rookie Patrol Officer Lowell.
Brother, quit the act. The man decides. The approval process for the duty roster Captain Zhu submitted has edits from Commissioner Lowell. If your assistant didn't handle it for you...
Pilih si Ferian lah.
So, you assigned Seth to patrol 6th Street, and then
No way! We're just siblings who happen to have some work overlap. If it weren't for the approval documents, he would...
Sorry, I have to correct you there. Since a certain someone has been yelling at home every day accusing me of neglecting my family, as for his own Gilded Carrot Day plans, if he wasn't tricking me into going home just so he could sneak off and hang out with his friends, then yeah, I've always known his Gilded Carrot Day plans.
That's not true! My shift ends at the lighting ceremony too, and then I'm heading home.
I hope so. I had to make quite a few promises to my boss just to get the night off for Gilded Carrot Day. If a certain someone misses this reunion, then comes home with a videotape next time.
Hey, that was a family event!
All right, thanks for not leaving me out. But if I remember correctly, I wasn't the one...
That's only because you...
I...
Let's get back to Gilded Carrot Day.
Right! You never...
It's simply because Public Security Officer Zhu Yuan has more important duties to handle by herself, so the rest of the team are assigned to...
Look, I know you don't like me, but could you at least...
Encore.
That's not really appropriate for you to say. As a fellow big brother, I'd never treat Belle like that. Unless... you've got it...
There's no way he'd...
I'll come pick you up from 6th Street after the lighting ceremony. I might be a bit late.
You know, he's acting really weird. Don't tell me he actually planned out the whole Gilded Carrot Day family event and even borrowed a videotape for us to watch. Oh.
Well, your brother is indeed a customer at our store. As for snitching on you...
This is so unfair! I need to get Gilded Carrot Day gifts for Mom and Dad. Oh, sorry about that.
No worries. I like hearing you talk about this stuff. After all, I'm a big brother too. I learn a lot from watching how other siblings...
Ah, I see. Glad we're not bothering you. You should head back to the store. Oh, by the...
Lama juga padahal opsional doang loh obrolan mereka berdua.
Wise? What I mean, if Severian insists on taking Fairy, we could try going to the mayor. But even that... Or, Fairy, do you have any way to...
Based on available data, the intelligent entity, Yokai, specializes in breaching security protocols, rapidly infiltrating. As a result, most tracking programs struggle to... Unfortunately, your AI assistant lacks expertise in this field. Additionally,
Fairy, I'm touched.
My statements reflect an objective assessment of my capabilities and limitations.
Since Fairy is an AI connected to Yokai, if it manages to sabotage the lighting ceremony, she'll definitely attract more scrutiny from public security.
So right now, the only option is stop. But if we barely know anything about Yokai...
Don't lose heart yet, Belle. We're not completely clueless. First, Yokai openly admitted it was behind the creator incident. Plus, Yokai hijacked an intelligent construct officer and sent Severian that letter of criminal intent. It keeps bragging about ruining the lighting...
It even posed as that wishing sprite to mess with Arya, nearly wrecking the girls' Gilded Carrot Day show.
Bukan benar kan wishing sprite ini dipengaruhi oleh Yokai.
Is it just me? Or does picking on Arya and the Angels of Delusion...
Yeah.
I have generated a behavioral logic analysis report. This AI shows a clear performative impulse, frequently showcasing...
If we don't count the 404 Angels incident, that analysis actually holds up.
Let's... Continuing analysis of overlapping factors across the above events. Bangbu...
So, from the looks of it, Yokai prefers to stay hidden backstage and manipulate others to get what it wants. That means Yokai will likely try to control another construct to somehow spark
gitu aja lu gak tahu, dari tadi gue udah tahu.
Ugh, my brain hurts.
Speculating like this is pointless. We should get some rest and leave this to tomorrow, us. Maybe after a shower and some sleep.
Worst case, we prepare ourselves to hand Fairy over to public security. With their skills, I doubt they'll get anything meaningful.
Alert. Second assistant, you're
Don't worry, Fairy. Things aren't that dire yet. Worst case, I'll head to Phylum Heights and stand guard with Shufu at the lighting ceremony.
Oh right, Wise! I just remembered. Yokai talked to Arya before. She might... I'll message her to set something up. Let's all meet at the videos.
Kalau yang mau dimana? Iya benar, Vesper ya. Gila, sibuk banget. Jadi Wise bolak-balik Phylum Heights dengan apa lagi nih daerah mereka, Sixth Street. Udah, nanti lagi lanjut. Ternyata belum selesai. Thank you. Terima kasih Mas Arif, Mas Zubah, Mas Pau Pau.